Welcome, hosts Dustin, and Anna.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Baron's Hideout Podcast. I'm Ghoulie Dustin.
And I'm Toiletry Dusty.
Perfect. Dustin, there's no Anna tonight. We are unsupervised.
Yep.
Hey.
Mama's not here.
Hey, look here, dude. When I was messaging in the group and I put ma'am in there, my phone auto-corrected to mama, and I was like, no way. No way.
Yeah, I saw that.
Dude, but that means it's boys' night, dude. We are here.
We're going to break out the GameCube. We're going to go play some Smash.
That's it.
We're going to order some pizza and beer.
Fuck yeah, dude. Pizza and beer. That's what I'm talking about.
Sorry, Anna.
It sucks to suck, I guess. But we are continuing Monster Mash March, which is my birthday month, with a little movie from 1987 called Ghoulies 2. Ghoulies 2, man. And I feel like that's why Anna got sick, dude. She's seen that it was an Empire movie, and she goes, oh, I'm not feeling too good.
It's like, wait a second. That's full moon, right?
Wait 1 second. God damn it. But, man, Ghoulies 2, this movie is such a staple in my life, man. I love Little Rubber Monsters, like Charlie Band, Albert Band, which is, it's awesome seeing his name pop up. Yeah, so let's run over to Rotten Tomatoes real quick, get this out of the way.
Let's do it.
With 8 critic reviews.
Only 8?
Only 8. What do you think Ghoulies 2 is sitting at?
Dude, this is a movie. I feel like just Ghoulies in general is so beloved. I feel like now, but back then it was kind of mixed. But these reviews are always based off of current things, so I always have to throw that out there. So I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go kind of in the middle. I'll go like 62%.
Close.
Really?
13.
That's fucking great.
13%, man. Like, dude. Fuck you critics that are judging this movie, man.
Yeah, I was real close.
y'all can eat a toilet ghoulie for all I care.
Yeah, dude.
Oh man. All right, so with 5,000 plus audience reviews.
All right, so this is where I was saying previous is going to kick in, and it's going to be all the people who love it now. Critics, they can fucking go to the sideline. I'm gonna stick there. I'm gonna go 62 again.
29, baby. Oh my god, dude, these people are just... I don't like calling people ignorant, but ignorant, man.
Wow.
It is
all right,
wild.
This is great.
So what I need to know, man, is I want to know your history with Ghoulies too. Like, where do you and the Ghoulies franchise start at?
Definitely back when the video stores were still a thing, going around, Blockbuster. I had Hollywood Video, which always had more of like the B tier type films. And my mom had one right next to her house. So every single Friday when I was with her, we'd go there and they had Ghoulies and Ghoulies 2 next to each other. Of course I had to fucking get both of them. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm the same. I love little creatures. I love rubber suits and just practical effects. And I was going down in like the rabbit hole with like Gremlins and everything. So I was like, oh, okay, so this is maybe going to be something like that. Being a kid, you just like, you see a little monster and you're like, okay, I got to go get it. So I watched it. I watched both of those, I think, back to back. And I watched them again. Especially Ghoulies 2. I think I watched more Ghoulies 2 than Ghoulies 1 because I feel like there's a little bit more character to it. It was a little bit more to chew on as a kid. It's like, oh, you're at a carnival. This is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You're going to like a haunted house type thing. This is great. So yeah, dude, way back then I had to have been probably like 9 or 10, maybe 11.
Yeah, no, same here. Like, I grew up on the corner of a Blockbuster and Hollywood Video as well, man. And I actually right now, like, I have a couple of tapes, which that's my favorite thing about collecting physical media, is I have a couple of tapes that have all the Hollywood stickers. Video stickers all over them. And I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Like, that makes me reminisce on that. And I really want to find these on tape, but I also know they're really expensive.
Hmm.
So I've settled for the MVD like 4Ks of them, and they look
Okay, yeah.
beautiful. They look beautiful, man. And I like the same. Like I love Little Rubber Monsters. I love the carnival aesthetic of this movie, and it's more appealing to kids because it's more fun than
Hmm.
Ghoulies. Ghoulies is amazing, but I prefer
Oh yeah,
Ghoulies too. You get
same.
more characteristic out of the Ghoulies, because they become more of a prevalent character than just little henchies. Have you seen Ghoulies go to college?
No. Should I?
Dude, they talk in it. They have conversation.
What fucking year did that come out?
I can find out 1 second for you. But yeah, they there's like piss fart jokes in it. They get drunk on beer, dude. It's so good. There's a very young Kane Hodder in it.
Oh wow. Okay.
He Yeah, he's like he's at the very beginning. Like he gets like trapped up in a like a custodian bucket. Came out in 1990. Dude, they got little.
Oh, okay.
Oh my! If you pull up on IMDb, they got little fucking caps and gowns on, dude.
That's
It's
fucking
so funny.
hilarious.
It's so
So that's
funny.
like right on the cusp of full moon being a thing, right? Because full moon was we established it was realized in '89, right? When we were doing like Puppet Master and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I need to know which one is your favorite ghoulie. Like, who's your little favorite ghoulie in this?
Oh, I was kind of flip flopping, but I think I might have to go with the not Rat Boy, but the hairy Rat Boy. The one that was holding the
The one
knife
with
that
the one with the
stabbed the
flat
leg.
face.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The cat ghoulie.
The cat one, yeah, that's the one I like the most. I think that one was aes- aesthetically, I think it looked great, and also the noises it was always luring people in. I mean, the OG, the OG Ghoulie, the freaking like swamp
The
monster
fish,
one
the
with
fish
the
ghoulie. Yeah.
fin was. I think everybody is like, oh, that one's the best. But no, I think this one, even I would even say maybe even the bat one was kind of cool, but we didn't really get a lot of him, other than him just flying around and being fucking annoying. But no,
Yeah.
the cat one for sure, for sure.
No, I like in this one how they added ghoulies because in the first one we only had the cat, rat, and no, the cat, the pig, and the fish. I think were the only three
Yeah,
in
I
the
believe
first
so.
one, and then this one they added the rat ghoulie and they added the bat ghoulie. So we got five little puppets. But man, giving them this playground of a fucking like a dark ride at a carnival it's just such a great idea, dude. And like when the movie, like when they open up, they see they're brought to like this gas station to get dumped into this tub of whatever, and the
Just a
semi truck
vat of acid.
in the middle of a fucking gas station, dude. Like
What are they thinking? What are you doing there? You
why?
gotta. I guess they're trying to like dip it to clean off rust on cars. That's the only explanation I could think of.
Okay, maybe, but who fucking knows, dude? But that guy gets got because he gets knocked in it by the fucking bat ghoulie, and then, dude, I love their little, the semi truck that says Satan's Den. They're all like, oh
Mm.
yes, home, because
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
summoned in the first one, like they're demons, they're
Hmm.
little ghoulies, dude. But man, who is it? David Allen did all the stop motion for this too, just like in like Robot Jocks, Robot Wars, Puppet Master, the Suckling or not
Yep.
Suckling, Subspecies. Like just getting more of his beautiful stop motion is just amazing in this, dude. But let's round table this cast because you have what's her name? I just had it pulled up.
The,
You
the
have
main girl?
Carrie Ramsden, and do you know who she is,
No, no.
dude? Yes, you do.
I do.
Oh
Okay.
yes, she is the girl in Pumpkinhead that gets the cross carved in her forehead.
What?
And he
No
holds her
way.
head up to the. Oh, that's her. Holds her head up to the window and fucking rolls it around. Like, dude, that's her.
Pumpkinhead was like filmed close to this too, wasn't it? I think it was maybe the same year.
She was also in Nightmare on Elm Street 2 as well.
Oh,
But you got
okay. So she's been around.
Phil Fondacaro in this, man. And dude, he's always a fucking treat when he pops up. Like when he was in Trolls, he was in Bordello of Blood. You know, just he was like a that guy. You know, like of his time, man. And
Yeah.
I love it. And this one, he's like some Shakespearean fucking thespian working in a dark
good.
ride, dude. Oh my god, dude! And then there's the little it's a bit part, but there's like the two little boys that go into this. Like there's like the ones that discover the ghoulies when they're doing their fucking shenanigans, right?
Yeah.
The older brother, I don't remember his name, but I just watched a little documentary on him, and he's like a teacher of Kempo, and he is now one of two people in my entire life I've ever heard studied Kempo, and
That's interesting.
It's stick fighting.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
so like Jeff Speakman, the perfect weapon, does Kempo. You know, so he's the only other person that I've ever fucking known. And then you have Roy Dano, of course. You know, he's like fucking Full Moon. You know, and he's in Killer Clowns, dude. Where's my Pooh Bear?
Yep. It's so
Dude,
good. I love that movie.
There's a lot of fucking people in this movie, man. For this small B horror movie, that the first one did okay, and then this one did just okay as well. And hearing the story about, you know, they spent like 8 weeks. Do you know where this was filmed?
No.
The
No,
carnival.
I don't look at any trivia.
Well, there's barely any. You know, it's just the things I know. But the carnival itself was on a soundstage, dude.
That whole thing was on a soundstage?
That was on a soundstage in Rome. They spent like 8 weeks in Rome filming this movie. And it's just
Charles
wild.
Band just knows where to pick those fucking locations, dude.
I'm surprised there wasn't a fucking castle in this movie, dude.
I mean, it kind of was. It was just made out of cardboard.
Sure, yeah, sure. So what was your what was your favorite death in this movie? Like, we'll go through the kills. What was your favorite kill in this movie?
I mean, it's not my favorite, but it did make me laugh because of how fucking stupid the guy was. This is the vat dude, the guy that gets knocked into the vat in the beginning. That's so good. And then I think the most lackluster one, I think, was the girl, like the first girl that gets killed. I think that one, that's like on the bottom tier when she's going around to saying she's going to go meet that dude. She's looking for the cat. So that's like on the bottom. I think maybe my favorite one, just because of everything that kind of happens after it, was the friend that gets lost. And then he gets all wrapped up.
Dude.
And turns into a mummy.
Look.
Stuck in there.
There's one way in and one way out. How the fuck did you get lost in that dark ride?
He's looking for his friends, man, who are not his
Our
friends. He
haunted
even
house.
said, let's go leave him. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, let's go leave him. I forget the guy's name.
tunes, man.
He doesn't go anywhere without his tunes.
No way. He can't even go. I think he's like the little brother, like the tag along to
Yeah.
this group, because he definitely doesn't fit in with the crew he's with, dude. But the girl who was killed at the first girl that was killed, like there's actually like a deleted scene where it shows her getting killed.
Oh, man. I want to see that. I got to get
Yeah.
the fucking physical.
Dude, that MVD Blu-ray, man. It's good shit. But they show her getting killed, but I think my favorite, man, has got to be, there's the clown that's in the dunk tank.
Yeah.
That poor motherfucker, dude. Like, he's just sitting there doing his job and, you know, gets dunked, and then all of a sudden comes up without an arm. And then gets
That was
eaten.
pretty sick. That was
Gets
pretty
eaten by
sick.
the fish ghoulie, dude.
Yeah.
But the whole movie is about this kid who wants to learn from Roy Dano. Like, he's like, I've come to learn like magic from the master. And Roy Dano is like the town. I must call it a town because they're a community. The carnival. Like, he's the town drunk. Like, he's the one that's always trashed. And yeah, you know, if you can't find him, he's fucking knee deep in a bottle of liquor.
Yeah.
and he's telling everyone he's seen these little demons, and no one believes him. All the way
It's always the
until
case.
he fucking gets killed. He is telling people about these demons. And look, you get that electrocution that with him is fucking gold, dude.
Yeah, that was really sick. That was.
It's good. But I think there's the clown, but I do like, I'm going to group the teens together because
Okay.
not only does the friend get like chopped in half,
Yeah.
why are there real instruments of death?
I
in
was
this
thinking the
carnival
same
haunted house?
fucking thing. Like, I understand you want to make things look real, but it doesn't mean it has to be real. You know what I mean? Maybe they got it like cheaper that way. It was like used or something.
It
So
looks like wood, but there's they expect us to believe it's sharpened metal.
yeah. It's not painted. It's
Yeah.
not painted wood or cardboard. It's actual fucking metal.
Oh,
And
my
even
God.
with the Iron Maiden too, like that was fucking real because they stuffed a girl in it.
There's that. There's the pendulum. There's the guillotine that kid's in. That
Yeah.
they make it super real. Like, why the fuck are they in there? But there's the couple that are just going to town on each other.
Yeah.
And that fucking rat ghoulie pops up and hawks a loogie on them. And
Yeah.
all over them to the point where they like melt together, dude.
That's funny.
It's beautiful, man.
And they're like walking out too.
they, they can't do anything because they're stuck together, man. But that's not the first time the rat ghoulie spits on people because, like I said earlier, there's that little kid that does Kenpo. They're walking through. Why does the kid have a ninja star on him, dude?
He's obsessed with ninjas.
Dude, and he hawks that ninja star at the rat ghoulie, catches it in his mouth and starts eating it, man. Don't fuck with them. Not with the ghoulies, dude.
No.
No. So, what was your favorite part of the movie? Not just kill. We'll go over parts.
I mean, I liked a lot of this. There's not really much in here that I don't like. But I think the highlight, and this is probably the highlight for everybody, is the ending, you know, where they summon, or they're supposedly summoning somebody underneath, but it just makes the fish ghoulie like fucking huge. So he's just going around.
That is something from underneath because the fish ghoulie is still around.
Oh, no, that is true. That is true. So it's just a bigger one.
The kaiju ghoulie.
So they're just going around, and you know, he's chasing them, and he's eating all of them, which is pretty cool. But I wasn't expecting them to be eaten. I don't know what I was expecting because it's been a long time since I've seen this movie, so I forgot a lot of like what happened. So I was like, oh, I thought he was just gonna grab them and throw them under there. But no, the fact that he goes around eating all of them, I think is great. And then, you know, they chase and they have to go into the trailer, and it's like almost tips it over, which I wanted him to tip it over so bad, but he doesn't. But that whole ending I thought was really, really cool. And then being like, the magic, it works. Because the whole time, you know, he's got the little book. And you're like, oh, no, it's just got to be fake. Because it's him like saying stupid shit. But no, the fucking book works, dude. It was great.
Yeah.
It was great.
All the way up until Roy Dano gets killed, man. Like, they don't believe him that he's a magician. And, dude, I laughed my ass off every single time. When he's dead, that kid goes into his fucking sleeve and pulls out the rope of handkerchiefs.
Yeah.
And covers him up with them, dude.
Yeah, that was funny, too.
It is so good. But, yeah, the after that, man, like, the ghoulies get out of the Satan's den and cause chaos.
Yeah.
In the carnival, and it's everywhere. Like, there's like this guy that's like, there's like the punching bag game, you know, like you test how strong you are. And you got old Cat Ghoulie jumping in one of those fucking gloves and, you know, running and jumping and punching dude in the back of the head. You got they got them at the fucking shooting range, dude, and they're so goddamn cute.
Yeah,
They're
they are.
bobbing up and down trying to escape the Cat Ghoulie from shooting them. There's the pig ghoulie that's in the popcorn, just big chilling. The fish, like we said earlier, the fish ghoulie's out there eating people in dunk tanks. And then they summon the kaiju ghoulie.
It's fucking awesome.
Dude,
so cool.
And can you imagine just like looking at that and trying to act seriously?
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
And I love it because he's like taking them out one by one, man. And that's kind of like when those midnight snacks just hit just right.
Mm-hmm.
He's out there just munching down on these fucking ghoulies, dude. And
then,
it's beautiful. Oh, yeah. He eats. Dude. Oh, I already forgot his. He, Phil Fondacara. Fondacara gets into like this little monkey suit.
Yeah, he's supposed to be the creature in the den.
And the ghoulies, you know, they're like, he's one of us.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of us. And the kaiju ghoulie thinks the same thing because he's like, who the fuck are you? I'm going to eat you. But little does he know they stick that Molotov cocktail in his fucking mask and just blows his ass up, dude. Like, how did they know that was going to work?
I mean, I don't know. And I was thinking at the same time, like, okay, I understand it's low budget, blah, blah, blah. But I was thinking, if this thing is eating and they lit it, wouldn't it go out? Before
You know what
it
I mean?
exploded?
What should have happened is they should have just let him have it in his mouth, and they should have took the gun from the shooting range, and they should have went, "Smile, you son of a bitch."
Oh, that would have been awesome. Yeah.
blew him up
They probably would
like
have been
Jaws.
they would have been, probably came after for that one, though. But who knows?
That's true, yeah. But then you have that dickhead that's like he's trying to run the carnival, but he wants to run it as a business.
The boss.
Yeah, dude. And he's like, I'm going to close Satan's Den. And everyone's like,
No.
That's the fucking staple of this carnival. Like, do
Mm-hmm.
not, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Then they're like, all right, you have to have a really good fucking night. And that's when like the little boys go out and, let's go get all the friends, guys. Let's go get everyone.
Yep.
Do those kids know all those fucking adults that they grabbed?
No, there's no way that they did.
And they're sort of like, look at what he spit on me, man. He just fucking spit on me. It was so cool, man. Let's go look at him. Brings the whole carnival's full of people to this fucking dark ride.
Yep.
Saves the day. I mean, Rat Ghoulie at the end of
Literally.
the day is the hero.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if it weren't, and they took a bow, and I love their little high fives, and they're just so goddamn cute, dude. So, Albert Band, what is your favorite Albert Band? Like, do you have one?
No. I think from anything I do remember, it would probably be honestly this one. Because I was never really into a lot of Empire. I know that he was more prominent with Empire than he was with Full Moon. Like Empire, I started watching their stuff way later on.
Sure.
Like Full Moon, I was introduced before. Like I saw like Ghoulies. Like I think I may have seen Full Moon movies up until maybe I was like 6 or 7. So I think I would probably have to go with this one. I definitely need to go back and revisit a lot of Empire films because I know there's a lot of good ones compared to Trolls. I do love Trolls.
Not the Justin Timberlake one.
No.
Let's be clear.
No.
Or is it? I won't judge you.
No words on that.
Okay. I love Robot Jocks a lot.
Yeah.
Terror Vision. These movies. Arena. Arena
Wow.
fucking rules, dude. Arena's
Fuck.
that's
Arena.
and that's Steve Wang's makeup, dude. And Steve Wang is the man. Like, he did him, Tom Woodruff Jr., and Alec Gillis. They did the Monster Squad.
Mm-hmm.
And then Steve Wang did the Guyver with Screaming Mad George.
The guy. Yeah.
He did he actually directed the Guyver 2 and did the makeup. So, and Hell Comes to Frogtown. Have you ever seen that shit?
Yes, I have. Wow. Okay.
Roddy
You're
Piper.
saying these now. I'm like, oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
This is the problem when you watch so many fucking movies, you forget about so many of the other ones. Yeah, Hell Comes to Frogtown. That's a good
I am a roast. Dude, that's a staple over on B Action, dude. That's a good one, dude.
It's so good.
So, do you have anything you want to bring up about Ghoulies 2 before we wrap this one up, man? This movie's not long, so there's not a lot to talk about.
It's 1 minute before the 90-minute mark.
Yeah.
So, no, I think just overall, this movie gives such homey vibes. Like, you could put it on and have such a blast with it. The characters, I think, are great. And one thing I do like is, like, whenever there's a problem within, like, the carnival community, I forget the kid's name.
They said there's problem here. We don't leave till problem's gone.
Yeah, they all
Strong
band
man's over
together.
there with the pipe, and it's a noodle, dude.
Yeah, they all band together and be like,
Yeah.
we are one. Like, if you fuck with one of us, we're all gonna be here. And like, they literally stamp and stomp all over like the police and the boss, quote unquote.
He tells the cop
great.
to shoot that kid.
He was like, "You really think I was gonna shoot him?
No,
You're fired."
Fuck, dude.
Oh man, so that was really really cool. I like that whole aspect, and just the set designs I thought were amazing. Like Satan's Den, I want to go in there. I want to go in there so bad.
Dude, I wish there was something like that, man. Because Dark Ride's now like ever since I've gone to the fair, it's a little. And that's it.
Yep.
I want to go through a haunted house like this, dude, but not with a fucking pendulum or not with a guillotine
or an Iron Maiden.
Yeah, or that giant Frankenstein person that you were expected to be an animatronic, but
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah.
Dude.
No, that was really cool.
Yeah. So, I guess to wrap things up, man, how many Ghoulies out of 5 would you give Ghoulies 2?
5 out of 5. I really enjoyed this one a lot. It's what I'm definitely going to be going back to now. Maybe not as much as the first one, just because this one I feel like has such more character to it. And it's just overall fun. Just fucking put it on. It's on Tubi. Go watch it.
Do it. You get to see all them little creatures walking around on their legs, and they're so goddamn cute, and it's beautiful.
Meow.
Yeah.
Is that a cat?
I don't know what the fuck that is. As for me, man, this is easily a 5. This is a 5. Yeah. It's always been a 5. Always will be a 5. This is one of my favorite. This is probably my favorite Little Rubber Monster movie.
Hell yeah.
Is Ghoulies 2. So
and there's a big rubber monster dude because there's actually a man in a suit in this. So
yeah, the kaiju.
So there you go. It's the best of all worlds for rubber little dudes and practical effects.
Yeah. So, Lil D, we got a lot cooking right now, man. We a lot of information we're about to put on you guys, and I'll kick it off. Tales from the Barrens is going great.
It is.
We will be recording episode 8, or have recorded episode 8, and it's just they're cruising. We're finding great shorts. We're getting emails from directors saying, "Hey, review our shorts," and we do, and it's just a ton of fucking fun getting to talk about short films because I kind of realized today not a lot of people are doing that.
No, nobody is.
That's
the thing.
Yeah. And I'm stoked on it. I'm stoked that we get to highlight these short films because, not gonna lie, man, I've seen a few things in theaters this year already, and what we've covered on Tales is better than what I've seen.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, just a ton of fucking fun. But what else we got cooking, man? We got something coming up in April. May?
We do. We have a very big thing. We have talked about this before, but now everything is 100% set in motion, and we're all going to be there 100%. Is that the Barron's Hideout Podcast and Co. are going to be attending, and Co. Because we will have some other people with us, but
the Barron's Hideout TM.
Yeah, we are going to be at Salem Horror Fest. I will be there at every date. Some of the crew will be there a day or two in it, but regardless, it's going to be a fucking blast. We're going to be there just chilling out, watching movies, getting spooked, watching shorts. Because there's
yeah.
a lot of shorts that are going to be
I
there.
just seen that Andrew Bowser one on there, man, and I'm hyped.
Yeah.
I am hyped.
So we're going to be there. The dates are April 30th through May 4th, if I'm correct on that.
Yep.
It's going to be great. They've already announced some of the guests that are going to be there for opening night, and some of the films that are going to be there. I'm so fucking stoked. I'm so excited to not even just to be there, but to meet you and Anna, and for things to be 100% solidified. To be like, we have met in the flesh. We are actually real people. We are not AI.
Yeah, I won't get sick of COVID this time.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah.
Me either.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. And if I do, I will be there masked up with 5 million masks on my face.
There you go, dude. But tickets are on sale now. You can head over to salemhorrorfest.com and grab your tickets because it's going to be a good fucking time.
Have it linked down below.
Yeah. With that, we have a brand new shirt design that is available. But we also have something cooking up specifically for Tales from the Barrens.
Yeah, we do.
Dude, and Derek, it kills it every single time I reach out to him. Kills it.
Yep.
Those should be live by the time we go to Salem as well.
Yeah,
so
they should
we
be.
may or may not have some stuff with us.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna
Keep
say.
an eye out on socials. Maybe we'll give you guys some hints. Who knows?
But next week, we will go spelunking in a cave, and hopefully we don't get lost.
Yeah, that's the goal, I think, right?
Yeah. I hope so. You can head over to our Patreon. We drop these episodes early, up to a week.
Yeah.
For as low as $1, Bab.
Who else is doing that? Who's dropping stuff a week early?
No one.
No one. For $1? What the? Come on.
Yeah. Also, over on YouTube and Patreon, go check out Anna and Dustin are doing Yellow Jackets.
Yes,
They're
we
breaking
are.
down season 3, episode 4 and 5. I think are going to be grouped together to kind of make it a little bit longer of an episode, because Anna's a little under the weather right now.
Yeah.
So we're still gonna make it work, but it's gonna come out just a little bit later than normal.
Yeah.
So
that's also really, really fun. And for everybody who's been tuning in, because we've been getting some people tuning in for those over on YouTube, and I thank you guys. You guys, like, I gotta say it here, we're pushed over the 300 subscriber mark right now on YouTube.
yes.
So we're getting there. Only 200 more, and then we can potentially start getting some ad revenue.
There it is, baby. But that's not what it's about. We're about here to talk about movies and TV, and hopefully you guys enjoy us just fucking talking. So, yeah, that's all I got, man. Do you got anything before we get out of here?
No, just love horror, watch horror, breathe horror, eat horror, and be here.
Yeah. Yeah. Why not?
Hell yeah, man.
Sheesh. All right, but until next time, I'm still Dustin.
And I am still Little Dusty Dust.
Little Dusty D.
Hell yeah.
But we will catch you guys on the next one.
See you guys.